everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Shine Africa. And we are so blessed to have you watching today. On today's episode of the show, if you see me holding this, and if you lived in 2020, then you know what we want to talk about. We want to talk about coronavirus, and we want to find out how it's affecting people and institutions. Of course, we are still in the southwest, in Buea at the Mountain Hotel, and we continue to thank the management of Mountain Hotel Buea for all the support and all the facilities that we have here during our time in Buea. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to begin with a musical piece, and when we come back, you'll meet my guest.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine. Lambo lambote,
Libeni ponda,
lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote.
libeni ponda,
Mona nyonga bukitewa,
bambe mokonda,
mona nyonga bukitewa,
bambe mokonda,
mona nyonga bukitewa,
bambe mokonda,
mona nyonga bukitewa.
bambe mokonda,
Lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote.
libeni ponda.
Tukwa, 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 tukwa. Tukwa, that's the Manyaka. Bana bana
Balolia,
bana bana oh,
balolia
oraya tengana,
Orealoa,
oraya tengana
Orealoa,
Tata lobe mondi,
ambabana
tata lobe mondi,
ambabana
oraya tengana,
Orealoa,
oraya tengana
Orealoa,
Lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote.
libeni ponda. Balolia, balolia Orealoa, Orealoa, ambabana ambabana Orealoa, Orealoa, libeni ponda, libeni ponda.
Money,
Alolilua,
money,
alolilua
Orobite money,
Orealoa,
orobite money,
Orealoa,
money,
alolilua,
money,
alolilua
orobite money,
Orealoa,
orobite money,
Orealoa,
lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote,
libeni ponda,
lambo lambote.
libeni ponda.
Tukwa, 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 tukwa.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, kindly put your hands together for my guest artist, Manyaka. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're going to have you again on set.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are still in Buea, the Southwest Regional Capital. And of course, we are at Mountain Hotel Buea. We cannot come here and we don't hear from the person who runs this place. And that's why my guest today is Madame Mbinglo Grace Yenika Tatah. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a powerful lady in the house. Thank you. You're very welcome, man.
Thank you very much.
We are so honored to be here with you today. And you asked that we should do for you the pineapple juice. Do you want to put the microphone and the mask? We're going to do a lot of social distancing. No, come with your microphone, but the mask, the mask, just put it somewhere, please. Thank you very much. Come this way.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Why do you like pineapple juice, ma'am?
It's a fruit I love. It's
The
sweet,
flavor.
the flavor, and it's easily available, and
it's natural.
It's natural.
We are doing a natural.
We are doing a natural juice, and I love the flavor of pineapple.
Wow. And just to announce to you that we got these ones from the supermarket this morning. We have decided that every day in Buea we are getting fresh fruits from the market.
Yes, because coincidentally you are in a place where people do a lot of farming, even compound yard farming. We love to have our little gardens at the house. And so I know that it is not pineapple that can be done with...
you know it all. That's
yes.
very right, because it tastes so well.
Yes.
It's so sweet.
Yes. When you have natural fruits, it's sweet. The natural sweetness is what attracts me to the pineapple juice.
And I like it because I need to watch my weight. And they tell me that it watches weight, so...
Of course, and us women, anything that has to... When we hear that this thing has to do with weight watching, we are all
go for it.
We go for it.
Our juice is now ready.
Thank you
so much. This is for you.
Thank you. It's an honor.
The honor is mine.
Thank you.
What's your favorite color?
Purple, I think.
Wow, that's a royal color. And you're putting it on?
Yes.
Wow, then I give you a purple straw.
Okay.
My favorite color is green, but I'm taking purple because that's your favorite color. So can you have a sip of the juice, please?
Thank you for the solidarity.
And just before we go, ladies and gentlemen, remember that a kitchen without a juicer is not alive. A kitchen without a juicer is not alive.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
You're welcome back from that juicy break, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm still in the company of my guest, the general manager of Mountain Hotel here in Buea, where we are shooting presently. You're very welcome again, ma'am. You've been director here, general manager for the past 4 years. Are you happy?
I am. Who shouldn't be?
Who shouldn't be?
I have been the general manager of Mountain Hotel since...
2014?
Yes, 2014.
Yes, since 2014.
Yes.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, that's longer than 4 years.
It's longer than 4 years.
That's 6 years.
It's 6 years.
It's 6 years. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's why you master every place around here. And you read English literature, and I see that you are into a lot of tourism. You've studied a lot. I see everywhere tourism in Cameroon, out of Cameroon. You've been general manager at the Atlantic Beach Hotel in Limbe. You were chief of service at the Ministry of Tourism in Yaoundé.
Yes.
Wow. So we are from the same place.
Yes, we are. I started my career in the Ministry of Tourism. Which was then the Secretariat of State. So I've gone through the various stages from moving Secretariat of State for Tourism, Delegation General, and to the Ministry of Tourism. I've also worked at the Delegation of Tourism in the Northwest region in Bamenda. And I've been again back to the Ministry of Tourism before, at the end of my career, which as a civil servant, I was appointed here as the general manager of Mountain Hotel. I've also been to parliamentarian flats from some years.
Wow.
Yes. So
that's really serious. And I know that some of your hobbies include traveling. That's my hobby too. I love traveling a lot.
I do. It's something that you get out of your comfort zone. You go to places, you meet new people, you see new places, and it's always fun to be on the move.
Yeah.
Yes. I like traveling and discovering places.
Now you are general manager at this hotel at a time when I see not just one crisis but two. First, the Anglophone crisis, and this is tourism. I would like you to tell me a bit about, before we get to the coronavirus that just came in, how is the Anglophone crisis affecting the tourism sector, especially here at the Mountain Hotel in Buea?
Huge. They affected us very negatively and in a very huge way. When they say the tourism industry, it means you are going to a place where it is safe, where it is hospitable, where you want to feel free because you want to be feeling at home out of your home. So when people travel, they want to go where they know they will not go and meet death.
Oh, yeah.
Or end their lives. Mm-hmm. That is what we have been facing in the Northwest and Southwest for the past number of years now. And that has had a toll on the hospitality industry. Mm-hmm. And the hotels are the first industry that is heavily affected. Yeah. Because, a hotel in a place is not meant for the locals. It is like a home to people who are coming to visit that area. It is a home for people out of that town. Mm-hmm. So a hotel barely depends on people out of its locality.
And so when it's impossible.
And so when it is impossible for people to come, you know that you will have no business. Oh, so the hotel has been hit very hard.
Have you had to lay off some staff, or you're just trying to cope because you're a government institution?
We have had to maybe not really lay off staff, but try to manage. And by God's grace, we have been really favored in the sense that by the virtue of our facilities, by the standard of our hotel, most of the international organizations or people coming here for the purpose of the Anglophone crisis, they found our place worthy to be their place of residence.
So it could be someone could say a heaven, a peaceful heaven.
Yes, it's with our security, with our good facilities, the people coming felt comfortable and secured to be with us. So that is what has kept us above and not being able to lay off staff. And for that, we really say it has been God's grace on us.
Wow, amen. We thank you so much. And when you have a woman, a powerful one at the top of an institution like this one, you're bound to have such results. And the place is really clean. I'm not saying it because we're on TV. Yes. I'm not saying it because it's on camera. But I'm saying the place is clean without any publicity. Ladies and gentlemen, we're giving you another musical break. And when we come back, we'll find out how the coronavirus in 2020 has destabilized some businesses like this one. See you on the other side.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Ayindolo yandolo ye, ayindolo yandolo ye, ayindolo yandolo ye, ayindolo yandolo ye. Nagba mo di mo gbe ay, nagba mo di mo gbe ay, nagba mo di mo gbe ay, nagba mo di mo gbe ay. Ayindolo yandolo ye, ayindolo yandolo ye, ayindolo yandolo ye, ayindolo yandolo ye. Nagba mo di mo gbe ay, nagba mo di mo gbe ay, nagba mo di mo gbe ay, nagba mo di mo gbe ay. Mame yo me bakerongo, mame yo me bakerongo, mame yo me bakerongo, mame yo me bakerongo. Na buena, na buena, na buena, na buena. Mame yo me bakerongo, mame yo me bakerongo, mame yo me bakerongo, mame yo me bakerongo. Bella Bele bele tonge de bamango. Mama nyama tonge de bamango. Njia o neni bede o. Njia o neni bede. Bele bele tonge de bamango. Mama nyama tonge de bamango. Manya mo bakwe bojani boname o. Manya mo bakwe bojani boname. Ngola bakwe bamanama. Bakulo babetowa. Bakulo bamandawe. Ngobi belonga bebalana. Manya mo bakwe bojani boname o. Manya mo bakwe bojani boname. Ngola bakwe bamanama. Bakulo babetowa. Bakulo bamandawe. Ngobi belonga bebalana. Manya mo bakwe bojani boname o. Manya mo bakwe bojani boname.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my guest artist. You did not come here with your mask. You left it on your seat. Now, I have lived in Kumba for 3 years. This is the only style that I cannot dance. I'm telling you, I've been a Kumba girl for like 3 years, and each time they're doing that, that's the only thing I don't know how to do. So I need to come and get all those dance steps from you.
Yeah, there's no problem about that.
Andy Manyaka, tell me when you started music.
I started playing music. I started my career in 2009. That's when I came out with my first album.
Okay.
And I have the first album is in Dutandolo.
What did you call that?
Dutandolo.
Okay.
Pace of Love.
Wow.
Wow. Then the second album, Molala Moto.
Okay.
I came out with that album in 2013.
Okay.
Molala Moto, simply be somebody's wife.
Oh, Jesus.
That when somebody's wife, don't tell her about love. Then 2 years ago, I came out with Ponda.
Okay.
Ponda simply means time. That's everything is life.
What language is that?
That's the Bakuri.
The Bakri language.
Yeah, you know the way the Sawa people, the Fako people, and the Douala people, they almost coming out with the same thing and so on. So I came out.
So where do you want to go from here? After this, what do you have new projects in the market? And
yes, now like this, I've just shot a clip on Ponda.
a video clip.
A video clip.
Wow, that's beautiful. Is that your first video?
My first video is Dutandolo, but it was not.
And you are self-sponsored, or you are looking for a sponsor?
That's the problem. I'm self-sponsored. I don't have a sponsor.
Okay.
So I'm still struggling to.
So if you want
everything.
to promote African music, if you want to promote Cameroonian music, you can pick up a guy. Am I permitted to call you a guy?
A
guy.
Pardon?
A guy. Can I call you a guy?
Yes, no problem. You sure don't get old.
We are understanding ourselves. So you can pick up a guy like this and you invest in him, and tomorrow his story will not be the same again.
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming, and I hope to see you again on the show.
Thank you. I'm so very happy to be on Shine Africa.
Thank you.
I hope that in other time again,
we'll come back
again.
To Buea.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much too.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the Andy Manyaka break. We are still in Buea, and we are still at Mountain Hotel Buea. And my guest is still Madame Mbinglo, and she is the general manager of this very beautiful hotel. And we keep saying a very big thank you for accommodating 10 of us from Yaoundé, including some of our guests. We'd like to thank you very much.
We are happy to have you.
Thank you. Before we went on the break, we said we'll be talking now on the coronavirus. In fact, we don't want to go out of your hotel every time, because to come in is a problem. They will spray you all over. You will wash your hands. They will spray the car from top to bottom everywhere. So we have only one person that we send.
It shouldn't be a problem. I think you should encourage us to do more.
Okay.
Because it's costing us less.
Wow.
Life has no price.
Wow, this is beautifully said.
And so if it's with respect to time or with respect to the procedure, nothing can be too much for life.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
we want to preserve life, and it's the only way we can. Mm-hmm. Since all over the globe, nothing has been said about the cure, or nothing is yet so certain about the cure than all the precautions that we are taking. and the social distancing that we're doing.
Yeah, that we're practicing here.
practicing
Usually,
here.
I give a lot of pecks and kisses on the show. I'm missing all of that in Buea.
We do, all of us.
So I'm going to come back to the Southwest region to grab all those pecks and all those kisses once I have the time again.
Yes,
so
we're looking
this is
forward
a
to-
second crisis that has been added to the Anglophone crisis. Is it
Exactly.
affecting you in a particular way?
Is in all aspects. It's so, how do you even qualify it? How do you quantify it? Because the first reaction is that the hotel is a place where many people go. So the tendency is for people to stay back home or to avoid going to hotels. And in addition to that, there has been recommendation for less movement. And
That's true.
yes, there's been recommendation for less movement. So we basically, our source of activity is human movement. And now that human movement has been limited or is being recommended to be limited to the barest minimum,
Yeah.
we are just saying, okay, we don't know what to do. God take control.
Wow.
Because it has been this one. Not only it's so heavy, but it's just the aspect of being aware that people are not going to move.
Oh, God.
If with the Anglophone crisis, you could still have, okay, we can put security on the highway and people move. That could happen. And we could put security along in town and people can still move. But with this one where you don't know where it's coming from.
Oh, God.
And so.
And everyone is a suspect.
Everyone is a suspect. Everyone, nobody is immune to.
Yeah.
If we were to say, okay, me wearing eyeglasses, you will not have it, then we can say everybody will wear eyeglasses and will not be affected.
Oh, God.
So it's a huge, very, very huge impact.
Wow.
And we are just praying God and keeping our fingers crossed that this should just go away sooner than later.
Okay.
Yes.
We like to thank all the staff. We see some staff members here, the exploitation manager, the marketing manager, and all of you staff of this hotel who came to support your general manager.
With our nurse.
Do you have a word for, and the nurse? Okay, where's the nurse? Yeah, okay, the nurse has been so nice to us.
So it's good to
Actually,
hear
when
that.
we came here, not only the mask, not only all the spraying and the sanitizing, he took us to the sauna.
Yes.
He said we needed to heat ourselves. So it's been very nice. Yes. You have a word for your staff?
Just to encourage them that I'm proud and thankful to have them as my collaborators because they have gone beyond their working hours to make sure that there is somebody at the gate, everything is available, that everybody has a mask. And I can only just say I encourage them to keep up the job and that with that, when we are doing all our own efforts, even if there is no cure yet, when we do everything that is required of us, there is all what we call God's mercy.
Wow.
We will know that we have done our own part and we can only leave the other one for him. So I'm very proud of them. And
Wow.
I want to say
Can you
continue.
clap for the staff of Mountain Hotel Buea? Now, I cannot live here without giving you a word from the entertainment industry.
Okay.
We've had comedians here. We've had artists from Kumba, from Limbe, and everyone is talking positive about you and about the hotel.
Okay.
It appears to me that you're giving them a lot of opportunities to showcase Africa and Cameroon.
Yes.
So I give you a shout out, a big one, on behalf of the Cameroon entertainment industry.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to the Director, General Manager of Mountain Hotel Buea, and I presume that you should have some questions for her. We are going to take the audience question.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
All right. Thank you very much, ma'am. We are very grateful to have you. And after listening to you, I have a question. After the infrastructure of Mountain Hotel and the Imposium, what else does Mountain Hotel have to offer, or what else can they really do apart from that?
Thank you very much for that question. Mountain Hotel has a lot to offer. Our facilities are not only limited to people who come to use but the rooms and the restaurant. We have the sporting facilities where we can easily have teams, football, basketball teams who come in to do their camping. We have a lot of space where people, and we have the population of Buea, we have persons around us, our neighbors, who in times of the insecurity period come to our hotel and use just our yard to do their footing, to do their sports. Those who don't want to go to the gym, they just come around and use our yard. And in addition to that, Mountain Hotel is also, as you rightly heard, aware of the fact that the entertainment industry is a strong partner. And it's one of the areas where we focus our interest, not only concentrating on doing our lodging and the hotel business, we also look forward to serving as a location for entertainment industry, for people wanting to shoot. And we have had so many people doing their musical video clips here, having our hotel as the location for their film. So we are calling on the entertainment industry to exploit local areas, local facilities to promote our entertainment industry.
Wow. Thank you very much. Finally, the entertainment industry, you've been talking and complaining. You have an advocate here today. Now, you have been on the hot seat taking the questions. I want you now to ask me a question. What would that be?
My question will be, how do you do it? Because it's fascinating seeing you people do the programs and seeing the end product at the we
on
only
TV.
we sit in our sofas in our parlors and watch, and we have seen that it is painstaking. How do you survive the long hours of work?
Wow, this is a very, very good question, and it gives me the opportunity to say a very big thank you to my crew. Each time I have the opportunity to say thank you to them, I say it, and I say that they are the best crew on Cameroonian television.
Yes, I can see that.
Because when we come, we go out like this, where we are based in Yaoundé, and we come out like this. We want to go back with as many shows as possible. Since we have a lot of people in regions like this who'd want to come, there's no way to screen all of them.
That's right.
Like every day, when we plan to do 4 or 5 shows, we have other people who come like 10, and they want to be on air.
Yeah.
We cannot deny them the opportunity because we don't know when we're going to come back here.
Yes.
So you need a team that is committed. You need a team that knows what they want. You need a professional team. And everyone on my crew is professional in whatever they are doing.
I can see that.
And when we see the people we are talking to, we have made a lot of people had jobs. We have made some artists signed in Cameroon and out of Cameroon because we give them the opportunity on set like this.
Yes.
So that gives us the push to keep on going, even if it goes late into the night.
Yes.
We stay and do the work for Cameroon and for Africa. Did I answer your question?
Very well.
Wow, we are going now to my best slot. I say it's my best slot because it's a dance slot. Okay. I like dancing a lot. Even if I don't know how to dance, I still like to dance.
No, it's good. It's
okay.
good for the body.
And so you have said we should dance to Salatiel.
Yes.
And I'm so proud that you are promoting your own. That's what we should do in Cameroon.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Hooray, c'est le week-end.
Okay, can you clap for my guest, please? Let us see how many marks she's made for herself just dancing here. Please, was it a 5? I'm not hearing anything. Was it a 5? No. Louder. Was it a 7? No. Was it a 9? Yes. Was it a 9? Yes. Oh God. I'm tempted to take the last decision. Was it a 9? No. That leaves us with a 10. Thank you very much. And you're not going to leave us without signing here with your touristic signature. Someday, someone will win this calabash. We started this one right here in this hall. Your name, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
On Shine Africa, as in Africa, you do not visit someone and go back empty-handed. So we brought you the Shine Africa pillow so that when you look at it, you will remember that you were on Shine Africa, because it's going to be on air for a very long time. Thank you very much for coming, Ma. Thank you.
Thank you. Continue shining the light on Africa, on us, and it will be a very, very good privilege for us. We are honored to have had you people here, and we want to encourage you with your job. Continue doing it. It is a marvelous job, putting the light on other people and not on yourself.
Thank you very much. Wow.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Just before we go, here is our watchword. It's an African proverb on war and peace. And it says, a man with too much ambition cannot sleep in peace. A man with too much ambition cannot sleep in peace. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being part of Shine Africa today. And we are still at the Mountain Hotel in Buea, the regional capital of the southwest region of Cameroon. And I remain your host, Reverend Abongta Mirabel Surengwa. Until next time, it's a bye-bye from me to you. Bye-bye.